You wake up early, not because you're disciplined, but because your brain suddenly remembers all the dreams you promised yourself. The business, the glow-up, the one day they'll say my name differently version of you. You sit on the bed, staring into the distance like a movie character, and for 5 beautiful minutes, you are unstoppable. Then you lie back down, because here's the quiet truth nobody likes admitting out loud. You're ambitious, painfully ambitious, but also aggressively lazy. You don't lack dreams. You lack energy, or motivation, or maybe just the willingness to put on real pants. You have big plans, huge ones. Plans that could change your life, plans that deserve documentaries. But instead of starting them, you start a mental PowerPoint about how amazing you'd be if you did start. Slide 1. Potential. Slide 2. They weren't ready for me anyway. You tell yourself, I work best under pressure, which is a fancy way of saying, I wait until panic becomes my manager. And the funniest part? You're not even enjoying being lazy. You're stressed while resting. You're tired while doing nothing. You're scrolling, but guilt is sitting right next to you like, wow, this is what we're doing with our life? You watch productivity videos. You save them. You don't apply them. You now have 436 saved posts titled 5 Habits of Highly Successful People. And you haven't done one. You tell yourself tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is powerful. Tomorrow is disciplined. Tomorrow wakes up at 5 a.m., drinks water, journals, exercises, reads 10 pages, and becomes unstoppable. But tomorrow wakes up and immediately negotiates. Okay, maybe not 5 a.m. Okay, maybe not journaling. Okay, maybe just thinking about exercising. And suddenly it's 7 p.m. and you're like, wow, today escaped me. Here's the dramatic plot twist, though. You're not lazy. I know. Shocking. You're actually just emotionally overwhelmed and mentally exhausted. Your ambition is loud, but your energy is bankrupt. You want big results, but your brain is running on 3% battery and emotional trauma from 2017. So every time you think about starting, your brain goes, that sounds like effort, and effort sounds like pain, and pain sounds like disappointment. So let's lie down. Your laziness isn't a character flaw, it's self-protection wearing sweatpants. You're scared of starting and proving you're not as good as you imagined. You're scared of trying and failing publicly. You're scared of giving effort and not getting applause. So you stay in the safest place possible, potential, because potential never embarrasses you. But here's where the story gets ridiculous. You start romanticizing rest. You're not resting, you're avoiding, you're tired, but not from work. You're tired from thinking about working. Your brain runs marathons while your body remains horizontal. And one random day, not a Monday, not January 1st, just a random Tuesday, you realize something quietly terrifying. Time is moving, and it does not care about your mood. That's when the ambition panics. That's when you suddenly clean your room at midnight. That's when you open a document titled New Life Plan, Final Version, and for exactly 20 minutes, you lock in. You don't change your whole life. You just do one small thing. And that's the secret nobody sells because it's boring. Ambitious but lazy people don't need motivation. They need momentum without pressure. Not change your life. Just send the email. Not become disciplined. Just open the file. Your ambition isn't asking for perfection. It's begging for proof. And once you give it something, anything, it stops yelling. So if you're ambitious but lazy, here's what you do. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop trying to become a new person overnight. Stop making plans so big they scare your nervous system. Do the smallest version of the thing. So small it feels almost embarrassing. Because the truth is, you were never lazy. You were just a dreamer who didn't know where to start. And starting small doesn't kill ambition. It finally gives it somewhere to go. Now. Close the app or don't. But maybe, just maybe, stand up first.